Well, today you may know Belmar as a trendy shopping, residential, and governmental center at the heart of Lakewood. But 90 years ago, when Lakewood was undeveloped prairie, Belmar started out as one of Colorado's most exotic mansions. And here to share some of the history of Belmar is Colorado's state historian, Dr. Colorado, Noel. Good morning, Dr.
Great
Colorado.
to be here, Denise.
So how did Belmar even get its name?
Well, it was named for Belle Bonfils and her daughter, Mary Bonfils. And this was a 1-acre estate that the Bonfils family arranged for May to build her mansion on.
And that's where they lived, actually?
Right, where May lived.
Right there, look
Right.
at that. Oh, that is gorgeous. Where did the money come from to buy a square mile site and build that mansion?
The Denver Post, which was a very lucrative operation, the most read, the most sensational newspaper in the Rocky Mountain region. This is their old office on Champa Street.
Wow, I can't believe, that mansion was absolutely beautiful. Tell me about the woman who built the Belmar mansion.
Well, May Bonfils was the oldest daughter of Frederick G. Bonfils, who was very possessive of his daughters, did not want them dating. But to get away from him, she married young, against his will. She married a non-Catholic.
What?
She married a non-entity, a piano salesman.
Oh, wow, I bet Daddy was mad.
Daddy exploded and cut her out of his will.
Oh, he did? Yeah. Well, she did okay and ended up building that mansion and all. I really don't have a question from this next photo. I just want to take a look at it, and you tell me what I'm seeing here.
This is the mansion, and that's May's champion steer there, and that's Ed Stanton, her husband.
He was the piano salesman?
No, he was the second husband.
Oh, the second husband.
After Dad died.
Oh.
And that's May's Silver Cloud Royce there, and she used to drive to the drugstore out there in Lakewood with her chauffeur and her poodle and order ice cream. An ice cream cone for the dog and one for herself.
Of course. That's funny. Well, what is left of Belmar today?
Well, the iron gates that you saw in one of those photographs are still there for the Iron Gate Office Center, they call it. And the rest of it has been sold or donated for Lakewood's government center, for the Belmar shopping area that you see here downtown Lakewood. That's kind of the heart of the city today.
Now, is that mansion still up, or did they get rid of it?
No, sadly, it's torn down. All that's left are the gates. Isn't that sad?
Why would they
She
do
willed
that?
it to the Catholic Church, and they decided to make money on it and sold it off.
Oh, bummer. It would have been beautiful to do tours. So how can folks learn more about the evolution of Belmar in Lakewood?
Well, Lakewood has a great heritage center out there right next to the old, where the Belmar mansion was on that property. And they will tell you all about how Lakewood grew from a little country town into the 4th largest city in the state.
Oh, it is beautiful. Plenty of shopping out there, too. So quickly, Dr. Colorado, tell me about some events coming up. You always are very, very busy. An author of how many books?
53.
53 books. Oh, my gosh. So what do you have on the horizon?
We were going to do, for History Colorado, a Christmas party at the Grant-Humphreys mansion. Talk about the early Christmases, which were pretty boozy affairs, and also about all the different groups that celebrate different solstice operations.
Okay, and when is that?
That will be in December 14th. I think it's going to show up on the screen here.
Wow, and you said it's a pretty boozy party?
Yes, Uncle Dick Wooten, who brought the first load of Taos Lightning up for Christmas, December of 1858, distributed this free.
Wow, white lightning,
Yeah,
huh?
and I don't know if you would have bought it because they called it Tanglefoot, Shake Knee, Rot Gut, and Bust Head whiskey.
Yeah, anything I have to drink that has foot in the name, it's a no-go. I was going to ask to be invited to that party, but celebrate Christmas with Noel. That's Noel, a.k.a. Dr. Colorado, Wednesday, December 12th. You can celebrate the history of Colorado's winter solstice traditions with Tom and historian Mary O'Neill at the historic Grant-Humphreys mansion. Hear the boozy history of Denver's first Christmas and of how the Mile High City became famous for its holiday lighting, libations, munchies, and carols. They're all permitted. Register now for this one-of-a-kind celebration. Call 303-866-2394 anytime.